Sorry. Hey y'all, it's your girl Zaria, aka Black Phoebe Halliwell. I'm back with another video. Honestly, I don't even know what the topic I'm gonna talk about. I think I'm gonna talk about like 2 different topics today. And I'm just gonna show, first of all, ignore the background of my apartment. My apartment's a mess. Like, it's so hard maintaining your apartment. Like, oh my god, like I just be trying. I clean the floors, like I literally get on the ground and scrub the floors with my hand, but like I ended up getting it messy again. But in the background y'all can see my little closet, or my little, you know, rack of clothes that I have right here. This one matches my pants right now. I wore this outfit already. That's so cute. But I'm gonna rewear it. Cause you know, when people be like, you can't rewear outfit, that's a damn lie. That outfit was too damn expensive not to rewear. But anyway, okay. I wanted to talk about like 2 things. I don't even know. I wanted to talk about like 2 different things, and they came to my mind. I love this chair, by the way. I think the first topics that I was thinking of is talking about how Beyonce was so different from the other early 2000 girlies. And the second topic was, I wanted to talk about, like, I seem to notice a certain thing that all rappers, not even all rappers, but majority of the rappers, they start off with a black or dark skin, in general, dark skinned woman as their baby mama, the first baby mama. But then as time go by, or not even just like, even just their wife, if their wife is a black girl, I mean a black woman or a dark skinned woman, they usually tend to cheapen women outside of that opposite, like the total opposite. And I just peep it a lot. I wanted to do I think I did like a whole thread on it on Twitter, but my that account had got deleted or suspended. And trust me, I just noticed the patterns, and I was just like, I'm like, why is it like, this is something that I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I think the first thing we'll talk about is, that came to my mind, is how does Beyonce differ from all the early 2000 girls that were reigning as solo artists at the same time as her. I believe the reason why Beyonce was so different is because she had the discipline, the dedication, and the hard work. And also she had her father in her corner. Her father was having her like run on treadmills while singing. Like, he was literally like trying to make her who she is now. All right. I think what happened in the early 2000s, at that time, when we had Maya, when we had Ashanti, I don't know if I'm saying Anne-Marie's name right, Anne-Marie. We had, who else? Tina Marie, the one that was like signed to the same label as Rihanna. At that time, all those girls could not sing. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, they could not sing. And I'm a huge, big Rihanna fan, and I'm a big fan of her fashion, her work ethic, everything. I love Rihanna, but she doesn't have the strongest vocals. And let's take Cassie in there. All these girls, the reason why they were getting through, and it might sound misogynistic as fuck, but it was because at that time, being skinny and just pretty was just easy to get in the industry. All you had to do was be a skinny girl with a 24 waist and a pretty face, like literally. And it didn't matter if you listen to these girls' vocals live, you listen to Cassie, if you listen to Ashanti, all these girls were very not strong singers. And I know a lot of people like to say that Beyonce wasn't the strongest singer in Destiny's Child, which I don't agree with, because I believe Beyonce was the strongest singer in Destiny's Child. And let's start off, when B was in Destiny's Child, she started off like, her voice, her accent was still really thick, and her breathing control wasn't so great. Like, she was, you know, let me see, what's an example? Bills by Destiny's Child. Her breathing control was not that fucking great. But now, her breathing control is amazing, and her technique is amazing. She knows how to control her breathing. And this woman could literally do a backflip while singing. Like, Beyonce is amazing. And also, I do also believe that light-skin privilege did have a take in her career also, but that's not the only factor. She's very talented. She has the work ethic. Virgos, like, she works her butt off for everything that she ever got All right, so just the different her from those girls is just like she had a strong voice. She can actually sing live, like her voice got stronger over the years, but her voice got stronger over the years. But like it's always been a strong voice. Like it was like if you watch Beyonce's videos from her singing with Destiny Child live, if you watch Beyonce's videos of her singing as a solo artist, like when she first came out in 2003, Lord, like Beyonce can always sing, and that's what made her so different from the other early 2000s girl. Like those girls back then were just skinny, like, and just pretty. Like it was nothing much. Like it was really nothing much. Like you just have to be skinny and pretty. And I'm not saying that they're not good artists. I'm just saying they didn't have the strongest vocals. It didn't really take that much to get in the industry in the early 2000s. You just had to be pretty or look a certain way, like multi-racial or ambiguous, like Cassie, like just mix or whatever. Like you had to look a certain way just to be in that industry. Now going on to the situation where I was talking about how I noticed that a lot of rappers start off with a dark-skinned baby mother, and then as time go by they start procreating with ambiguous looking women or mixed women or women that don't look nothing like their wives, and they end up having children and procreating and having children with these women. So let me give you some example. We're gonna start off with, I'll use Snoop Dogg as an example. A lot of people like to say that Snoop Dogg's wife isn't the most conventionally attractive woman, which I see that a lot of the men will date women who people will perceive as not as much as, you know, conventionally attractive, but the women they cheat on is very questionable. Like, well, Snoop first of all, Snoop Dogg ended up having another son outside of, you know, his marriage with what's called Shantae, and he had a child with that person. I believe the boy name is Julius. I'm not sure. I think it's Julius. The mother is from, I think, Dominican Republic. I'm not sure. She's some kind of Caribbean, but she had this certain type of hair type. She had this certain type of look to her, and it's kind of like she's the opposite of Shantae. I noticed that a lot of men like to cheat on their wife with someone that don't look like them. And also the other women that Snoop Dogg had cheated on don't look like Shantae either. Who else? Try to think. Okay, go. We're gonna use 50 Cent as an example. 50 Cent started off with a dark-skinned baby mother, his first girlfriend. Then now his second baby mama is Daphne Joy, who he had cider with, and you can literally tell 50 Cent reeks of self-hatred. Like, he treats his dark-skinned son like trash. He gives more attention to his mixed son, Sire, with the Filipino lady, Daphne Joy. She's actually a video racist too. Like, you can see the difference, the way they treat the women, darker-skinned women or more brown-skinned women compared to their ambiguous looking women that they procreate with, and they treat their ambiguous looking children better. Another example, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was treating Miss LA like trash. Like all these, and he has a history of treating darker skinned women like trash. D. Barnes, Miss LA, and then he got married to Nicole. And look what Nicole doing to him now. The little ambiguous lady taking all his money. So that's the point. Who else can I list? I don't know why I have Khalil Kain. I don't know why I have Khalil Kain name in my head, because like I just don't know why. I don't know why. I can't. I'm trying to think of other. I'm really trying to think of other rappers or artists. Yeah, hold on while I think. Oh, I can't think. I'm trying to think of other people. Lord, I just have a whole bunch of people. I wanna say Lil Wayne, but yeah, we're going to Lil Wayne. We're doing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, his first baby mama, with what's it called it, with Toya. Why did he say her name? Toya, his first baby mama, Toya. It's dark skinned, but I don't know if I can even use Toya as an example because he's still considered attractive and conventionally attractive. Like, I don't know if I can actually, yes, that's a lie. I can't use her as an example, but you know why? Because Lil Wayne has showed many like ways of him being colors. Like when people was